You're listening to Les Get Things Straight with Alerco02 and RCK Films. Fuck bitches and level up.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Get Things Straight. I am Rob.
And I'm Lurk.
And we're sober.
Well, I mean, I've been drinking, but I'm fine.
And I'm sober. Last week's episode was unique. Mainly we just kind of did it for us.
Oh my god, did anyone even guess what the fucking sound was?
Oh, I completely forgot that you did that.
I doubt anyone did. I didn't get any notifications that there was a...
Well, if you haven't watched last week's episode, first of all, get ready for the roller coaster of your life. And second, forgot at what point of the video, I'm not sure if it's towards the middle or towards the ending, there's a noise that Lurk does. And what's the giveaway again?
Just a random game that I have laying around on my Humble account, but no one guessed, so no one wins it. So that sucks.
So I guess we're not doing the giveaway anymore?
I mean, if they listen to it, I'll give them till next podcast.
Let's give y'all next Friday to rewatch that podcast. And if you get the noise right, you'll win a random game through Humble Bundle. So
PC only beach.
It's gonna be a My Little Pony game. Don't do it. No, I'm kidding.
I wish I had a My Little Pony game. Oh wait, I do. It's called Gmod.
I was gonna say I'm sure they're out there, but you know what? Gmod's the best My Little Pony game ever made, probably.
Yep. Role play.
You can fucking run around as, I don't know, buttfuck whoever's in My Little Pony and just shoot people with an AK.
Jesus.
Oh man, I would actually.
But speaking of roleplay.
Speaking of roleplay, speaking of playing, speaking of roles.
The Oscars was on Sunday.
Yeah, it was, and I forgot it was Sunday. I thought it was. It feels like it was a lot longer than that. I don't know, maybe because of all this news that's been following afterwards. We're recording this the Wednesday after the podcast, and it feels like it was like 2 weeks ago, because the amount of
him.
Yeah, for the amount of news I keep hearing, you know, the Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper shit, or Spike Lee, Black Panther, Spider-Man, all this shit. I'm just like, it feels like this was 2 weeks ago. No, this was
It was a couple days ago.
It was a couple days ago. That's insane. So, but me and Lurk watched it, and we were messaging each other on Facebook, just screaming at, you know, some of the show decisions they made, and then we were cheering on the movies we wanted to win, the actors we wanted to win, anything that was a flub up, we pointed it out. So today we're just gonna give a quick little review of what we thought of the Oscars, and
go over like who won some stuff, what we thought,
who we wanted to win,
review some fashions.
I mean, well, my response for those fashions is all gonna be the same. They look stupid, except for that one. That was pretty. But that's just me with fashion. The only fashion I give a shit about is the one I'm wearing. So.
And he doesn't even give a shit about that.
Excuse me. I wear
as long as it's black.
That's true. But I wear expensive black shit. All right.
Not worth it.
I mean, it's very worth it. Thank you very much. That
about
fucking
the same thing.
That fucking
some other place.
That flannel I bought in Vancouver was the best fucking purchase I made there. So,
okay, yeah, that was a cool ass flannel though.
That motherfucker, I still wear that as much as I can.
Nice.
Oh, they're like, you from Vancouver? I'm like, I fucking wish. So cold over here. But wow, that's how you know you're getting old, when you're complaining about the cold.
Yeah, it's when you know you're old for sure.
It's only like 30 degrees. 2 years ago, I would be like, that's outside weather. Not anymore.
No, you stay inside and you bundle up weather.
Very much. I'm debating on buying a heated blanket.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, every time I see you wearing a stream, I'm like, I want one.
Keeps me toasty.
So, anyway, so let's get back to the podcast. Where should we start? The Oscars, where should we start?
I don't know. Would you like to start? We'll go quickly through the fashion reviews, and then we can get into the
Might as well.
The humans. Okay, so I
Might as
sent
well.
I sent Rob all the photos. So Rob, go to the top of the list I sent you, and I'll say the names.
Hey, it's Lady Gaga.
Oh, yes, Lady Gaga. She's wearing Tiffany diamond necklace on the Oscars 2019 red carpet. It looks like a giant thing.
Wait. Do you mind want to say that again? Because for me, Discord kind of like farted.
Oh, I said it looks like
Like-
she's got a giant thing hanging on her neck.
What?
Did it cut again?
Oh my god, Discord for real? This is what you just said. She looks like she's wearing a giant. What is she wearing?
She's wearing a giant thing on her neck.
Okay, that's all. That's all she had to say. Discord, why are you fucking with me? I think Discord's fine now. Yeah, she is wearing a very giant fucking thing on her neck.
But she looks beautiful, stunning.
I mean,
Little too much self-tanner.
I was just
but
gonna say, of course, she always looks amazing, but like, oh my god, she's so orange.
It's a toned down look for Gaga though. Like this is the lady who wore a meat dress.
Yeah, I know. That's the
only,
thing.
like-
That's what I said to someone a couple days ago. I was like, can you believe that this is the same lady who wore a meat dress on stage, and that's what she's wearing right now? The most insane thing that we're talking about her outfit is that she's more orange than Donald Trump.
And I mean her hips have little side holders for glasses, I guess, for the after party.
Oh, I just
Rest your
noticed
drink.
that. I just noticed that. I didn't
Do
see
you really
it.
think that her body looked like that?
No, I didn't even see that. I didn't even
my
see that
God.
side part. Because I was only paying attention to like. Well, I guess because when I was actually watching her in the Oscars, she was just surrounded by a lot of like darkness. So I
That's
didn't.
true.
I didn't see the side pockets or anything like that. But now that I did, I'm like, that's actually a brilliant idea because, from what I know, when
You can be your own walking table.
that and like from what I know, when girls are wearing dresses, the one thing they always demand or wishes are pockets. So when you compliment a girl wearing a dress, the first thing you would hear them say is, "Thanks, it has pockets." She's got the ultimate pockets right there. Her
Not
pockets,
even pockets, tables. Her
Yeah.
pockets are tables.
her pockets are so dope. She can have a whole table of alcohol with her. So
I like it. She looks beautiful.
there's somewhere saying that the necklace she's wearing was all the way from like the 1800s or maybe even more. Maybe
It's
even
just a-
like farther.
Really? It's just a Tiffany diamond necklace.
I heard somewhere saying that that's like an ancient necklace. It's either her or someone else. I could be mixing it up, but like, that's still huge.
Lady Gaga wears a Tiffany yellow diamond necklace and Alexander McQueen dress on the Oscars 2019 red carpet at Hollywood and Highland on February 24th, 2019.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go to the next human.
The
photo.
winner of
Best Actress,
2019. Well, no, I guess.
Olivia Colman.
And what movie did she win again? Or was it the Favorite or something? What was that movie called?
Yeah, The Favorite. Good job.
Yes.
Haven't seen it.
Haven't seen
Looks
it either.
great. It's
I
about the royal family, is it not?
well, I haven't even heard of it till I watched the Oscars. I didn't see trailers of it. I didn't see commercials of it. I haven't even seen ads of it.
No, I haven't seen anything about it either, but looks great. Her speech was amazing.
Yes, it was. It was better
She
than
tongue farted on the stage.
Speaking
Hurry
of,
up.
Speaking
Like-
of tongue farting, can we talk about? I think it was the first or the second award. Like that crew that won. It was like a dude and I think
Oh, no.
two girls,
Oh,
and
no.
they were like
Oh no, don't talk about the worst Oscar speech that was ever made.
that. Maybe we should get into that later on, but that was the most memorable speech for me because of how bad it was. Her
It
speech,
was so bad.
her speech on the other hand was really good. It was better than the last
It was
speech.
hilarious. It was genuine.
It was
but
hard.
that one, on Twitter, everyone was freaking the fuck out about how awful that speech was.
I
And
said
it's like,
something on Twitter, and I think someone took my tweet and put it on an article.
Are you serious?
I'm sure. I'm sure I saw it somewhere. I have to find it because literally all I said was, "What the fuck am I watching?" Hashtag Oscars 2019, and it was
Oh my
at that
God.
time, and everyone's like, "This is the worst thing."
Like,
they asked them to leave. They were like, the two people who presented it was like, all right, fucking go. Let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh my god.
I don't even get it. Like, so if you're winning for a group of people, you should all talk beforehand about how, like, let's keep it short and sweet. One person say thank you to all the crew and blah, 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 blah. And then
Family
we'll just
or
say
whatever.
thank you really quickly to our families and get the fuck off the stage. Like, you have to prepare. The only time people get, like, a longer period for their speeches is best actor, actress, and director and movie. Everyone else is under very, very, very tight time constraints.
Yeah. Especially that last guy.
Okay, don't talk about it yet.
But I'm
It's
not saying what's happening yet, but I'm just saying, especially that last guy, he was in like a time constraint. And we'll talk about what he said afterwards, but
Stabbed me in the fucking...
I didn't expect that to happen. But yeah, she I want to see the movie she was in. She seems like she's a nice lady. I don't know much about her, but her speech made me want to watch that movie, so good for her, I guess.
Yeah.
So
And
now,
her dress was beautiful. Her shawl is, I think, a little bit too much. I think it would have been cuter if it was shorter or something. But
yeah, if it was a little bit
seriously,
shorter. Can you
go,
just imagine
go
all
big,
the
go home.
Can you imagine all the fucking like shit that's probably in the bottom of that thing?
Right?
All garbage. Because it's not like celebrities are neat. They're not. They're the least neatest person in the world. So does that
I
make
wonder
sense?
how dirty their dresses get at the end of the night.
Oh. Especially if you're.
I'm so
someone's
curious. If there's a famous person who's been to the Oscars that some reason is listening to this, can we please have photos of the underside of your dress? How dirty does that shit get when it's dragging around on everything?
Yo, Lady Gaga, what that dress look like?
What that dress do?
What that dress do?
The next photo is Michael B. Jordan and his mommy.
Oh, that's his mom.
This is mommy.
Hey.
Looks beautiful, stunning, elegant lady. Love his suit. The velvet was very much so in this year. Velvet and
I
pink
love
and
velvet
tulle.
shit. Yeah, velvet suit's the way to go.
I mean, that's too hot. It's too hot.
It's very hot, but it looks great.
I like his velvet suit though. It looks awesome. The blue,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Good. Shit. Okay, I'm back. Hi. I lost the
Good shit.
I lost the picture for a second. Yeah, I mean, one of the movies that he was in was like everyone like gave joy about for like the first 30 minutes of the Oscars, but I think he did a better job in Creed, because that movie he was fucking awesome in. You know, we'll talk about Black Panther later on, but yeah, I think he looks boss, and his mom is very pretty.
Yeah, his mom is wearing a beautiful dress. I wish some people would take account that simple is better.
Yeah. And I think it's very classy that he brought his mom on stage.
Yes, it's cute.
Very cute.
The next person we have here is Rachel Wiz.
I'll tell you what, she was not
Weeze.
wise about that dress. Oh! Oh! Bars!
This is my second to least favorite look on the red carpet.
This is my least favorite by far. Just number one. This is the worst.
We're
thing.
gonna get to my worst dress soon.
We'll see.
But this is a bit better.
She looks
not
like
by
she's
much.
wearing like half a poncho. like she wore a poncho, cut it in like
A
like,
latex poncho, like a thick latex
Well,
poncho.
I was gonna say like she's wearing a poncho, cut like the shoulder parts off, and just spray painted red, like a latex red. It looks horrible. What's wrong with the actual like red dress? Like the bottom half of the dress looks fine.
Yeah, the bottom half looks fine.
What
it
are
would.
you doing,
I feel
girl?
like it would be really cute if it kept that pattern and was like a not a halter, but like a strapless dress. It probably would have looked beautiful. But what the fuck is this latex?
What you doing? What you doing, girl? Come on.
What you doing? What you doing?
What are you doing to yourself? Have more respect for yourself, please. Thank you.
Boop, boop, boop.
Amy Adams, our next one.
Amy Adams is.
80 Adams?
Again, I said Amy Adams.
Okay, you said 80 Adams, I thought.
No.
Okay, good.
You're crazy.
I mean, there's no doubt about that.
But like I said, simple is better. Look at this simple, elegant white dress. She looks like a bomb eggshell. Like,
Kind of looks like she's getting married.
I mean, that is a beautiful fucking wedding dress.
That would be
then.
a great wedding dress. Simple and good. Them hips, though.
Dem hips though, dem boobies though.
I've always thought
What
she
them-
was... What?
What dem boobies do?
Has she ever shown her tits in the movie? I think she did.
Did she?
I'm sure she did. And they were nice. They were nice. She was in a fucking... She was almost naked in Batman vs. Superman, but it was a stupid scene and we're not going to talk about it.
Oh, jeez.
It was so bad. It was like a scene, like, she's in a bathtub and Clark Kent shows up with, like, some shopping equipment, and she's talking like, I don't know if our relationship's going to work well, and he just stands in the bathtub and fucks her.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, what are you doing? I'm standing in the bathtub. Oh, you're standing in the bathtub? Okay, them abs. All right, our relationship's going to be great. Stupid movie. Anyway.
Stupid. Next up is Emma Stone.
This is my second least favorite dress because she looks like burnt bacon.
Well, it's snakeskin, I think.
Okay.
To me, it looks like a snake.
Yeah, I can see snake.
I hate it, though.
Yeah,
I hate
it does
it.
not
Emma
look-
has had way better dresses on other red carpets
I
before.
think,
I
has
don't
she
understand.
worn weird dresses before?
No.
I thought she was like, not like crazy weird, but like, kind of like like quirky kind of dresses. I think that's what she was. I'm sure she did.
I don't think so. I remember anything that she's worn has been really nice and cute and like sometimes a little edgy, but not overly edgy, but still like
Yeah.
nice. Not like this. Not let me wear a snake skin.
This is a little.
I love her to death, and it just pisses me off that she looks like this.
This is like, it's too much, but not at the same time, and it's not in a. I don't mean that in a good way. So I love her to death as well, but like,
Yeah.
this is. Don't do this again.
Don't do this.
Just stick to
Please wear
simple
something
shit. Stick to simple shit. Yes, please. Now,
the next one is Glenn Close, looking like a fucking Oscar statue with a cape.
I was gonna say she looks like an Oscar queen.
She basically is.
Pretty much.
Amazing actress. Had to throw in.
She's an actress. She sure is, Lurk. She sure is.
She sure is. She sure is.
Can you name one movie she was in?
No.
She was Cruella de Vil.
There we go.
There
See?
you go.
I've seen her stuff, but I can't name it.
Yeah, I can't either. I'm just giving you shit. But she looks great.
Yeah, she looks good. She's aging well.
Yeah, she looks like a badass grandma.
Yep.
So
With a cape.
Yeah.
So don't fuck with her. She's wearing a cape, so don't.
I know Edna.
Don't.
I know Edna Mode says, no capes.
No
Fuck
capes.
Fuck you. Capes are amazing. I'll say it.
I mean,
I have no issue saying it.
superheroes shouldn't wear capes, but
I'll fucking
if you're
say
going
it.
to the Oscars, you wear a cape.
I'll fucking say it. You can wear cape wherever you want. You look great. Just make sure you don't get caught in something.
Edna's gonna come and murder you in your sleep tonight.
Thank God. What?
The next person up this is probably my least favorite dress. This is shut up, Rob.
Sorry, I'm just so fucking funny. Anyway.
Gemma Chan. She's wearing a parachute.
All right, after that comment, I definitely gonna have to show these pictures in the podcast. If you wanna,
Yeah.
if you wanna look at them, go ahead. But if you're not watching it and you're just, you're just listening, looks correct. She's wearing. See, I look at it and I'm thinking like, okay, this is just a genuine question here. I'm not. Is she Japanese? I don't know. She looks like she's wearing like a Japanese like flower.
Okay, well, I can see that around her neck because of those little petal kind
Yeah,
of things.
yeah. That's like the
I can
first.
see that, but then
That's the first thing
it
that came
turns
to
into a
mind.
parachute.
Yeah, that's the first thing that comes to mind.
I
when
like
see-
the neck thing if the dress was different.
Well, if anything happened in the Oscars where like somehow everybody fell, she's the first one to be okay. She's just
Like
fun.
in BoJack Horseman when the house falls underground from
Yes.
fracking. Yeah,
Yes.
she'd be fine.
Oh, Hollywood. Anyway.
Oh my god.
Next up is Jason Momoa and his wife, who he had a crush on
Yee.
since he was 5.
Is that how it is?
She's I think like 10 or 15 years older than him, and she was an actress on television. He saw her and he was like, I'm in love, and that's his heart beating fast. By the way, that's not him fapping. Don't think that. I did that noise thinking like that's his heart beating. No, that does not sound like a heartbeat.
No, sounds like you're fapping.
But that is his wife, and they look,
I mean, again, Velvet is in.
Yeah, Velvet is in, but it kind of looks like someone.
I wish it was like a brighter shade of pink velvet because it looks very blend in
I was gonna say it looks like someone bleached his suit.
to calm down the pink.
Yeah, I guess.
This is too pink. Must calm down. Pours
was-
bleach over it.
I was-
Shit.
I was gonna hoping he would go with like an Aquaman type of suit, but I guess his wife was like, no.
Oh my god! If he wore like a aqua colored
No,
velvet
wait.
suit.
What if he went to the Oscars wearing the Aquaman outfit and his wife was like, oh, hell
Oh my God.
no, you are not doing that. He's like, come on! I want to wear the Aquaman suit! Because, he talks like a bro.
Also love the scrunchie on his wrist,
Yeah, I do too. I like that.
just in case he wants to put his hair up.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
prepared.
Yeah, that's smart. Good. Wise, long hair, beautiful man. I will go gay for what?
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 Anyway, Melissa McCarthy.
Yeah, again, rocking the fucking cape beach. She looks fan-fucking-tastic.
I'm
Fuck
sorry.
dresses.
I'm sorry. This is
Pantsuit.
no. This is not her best suit. Let's
What?
talk about her.
Okay,
other-
okay.
Yeah.
Well,
This is nothing
okay.
compared to
This
what
was
she
one of two amazing looks that Melissa McCarthy sported at the
This is Melissa
Oscars.
McCarthy phase. This is Melissa McCarthy level 1.
This is Melissa McCarthy being like, yeah, I'm a professional actress. I'm here. I'm
Professional?
at the Oscars. Fuck all of you. I was professional.
Professional?
And then she professional.
You said professional at first.
No, I said professional. You're
You said
just
professional
not
a
listening.
second.
No.
I'm fucking listening. If I wasn't listening, I want to hear you say professional. Okay?
Everyone, can you tell me what I said in the comments down below? Thank you. Tell Rob he's wrong.
Even if she did say it right, I'm totally not gonna edit it to make it seem like she said professional. Eddie, what?
Fuck you. But her number one look of the evening was when she got on stage right at the start, wasn't it? To announce like the first winner.
I want to make a meme. You know those memes where it's like level 1 criminal versus level 99 mob boss?
Oh my god.
I want to do this bit like that.
Oh my god.
Level 1 criminal, and then the puppy outfit, level 99 mob boss.
It was okay, so she walked out. You think she's wearing a cape here? Forget about this cape. She comes out in a better, bigger, beautiful, fluffy cape with a bunch of woodland creatures all the fuck over it. She's got her one of her hands in a fucking chipmunk, a squirrel, puppeteering thing, and she's got animals all over her. She looked like a vegan that walked out of the woods and was king. Like king of the vegans. You know what I mean?
Her cape was bigger than the stage.
It was beautiful.
This was
I
was the best dress of the whole
I broke
show.
down. Yeah, I broke
she
down
did.
in tears,
Yeah.
dying laughing.
She did.
She opened up the envelope with the puppet hand, and everyone waited in agony for her to fucking struggle through to open the envelope, and it was the best thing ever. 10 out of 10, Melissa McCarthy stole the night.
That's the
That's
goddamn
for sure.
funniest thing she's done in a very long time.
Yeah.
Oh man, amazing.
The next person up is Sarah Paulson.
That's her name.
Yeah.
God damn it! I'm
um,
so bad with names for like faces that I recognize, but I can never remember her name. Yeah,
She's
she
got a parachute for her neck.
another
And then
parachute.
A bottom.
Just an average bottom. Not
I
really
feel like
digging.
this could have been executed so much better.
I'm not really digging like the side of her stomach showing. There.
I think it's cute, but I don't like the way that they have the fabric ruffled or anything. She's got pockets though. Fuck, she's got pockets. You see that?
Is that her pockets or just folding her dress by her hand?
No, that's pockets.
Those are pockets?
It's
Okay.
gotta be. Those have to be pockets.
She's got like a cell phone there, wallet there.
Oh
That's
hell
all
yeah,
needs.
she does.
Fucking chapstick.
Drugs. What?
Probably drugs. I mean, they are celebrities.
Yep. I would say the next person up on our list would be the most best dressed male of the night.
Mm.
No? Oh, well, for me it is because I love his suit. Spike Lee. Wow.
Just that's all I can say.
Wow.
Just wow. Very, very small man. Very. When he jumped on Samuel Jackson, like my friend Josh messaged me and was like, "I had no idea he was that small." And I was like, "No, he's Yoda's bigger than him."
Yeah, when Samuel like freaked out on stage when he read the envelope, and then they said his name, and then they like jumped on each other. I was like, "What the fuck?" But he's rocking this purple ass suit, the purple hats and purple glasses, and hate and love.
There was a thing saying that whole purple shit that he's wearing was
it's paying tribute to Prince.
Purple Rain. That's my Prince impression. Thank you.
Good job. That was
thank you.
spot on.
Thank you. The artist formerly known as Prince.
Speaking of Samuel L. Jackson, his best friend Brie Larson rocked a beautiful, stunning, sparkly, high slit dress,
causing quite
Miss Captain Marvel,
causing quite a commotion lately for Rotten Tomatoes. But you know about this?
Okay, what did she actually say? Because from me reading it, it's like I totally understand what she was trying to say, and I don't know why people are taking it out of proportions.
I didn't read any real true article about it. Like, the only thing I really know, she said, like, I think what she meant to say was she wants to make her red carpet debut a little bit, not debut, the premiere of Captain Marvel, she wanted to make it more diverse.
Mm-hmm.
But there's people coming out there saying, and like she said, I want to make sure there's less white men. Basically, like less white men attending the premiere of Captain Marvel, and because of that, there's already people.
Well, people were already giving her a ton of shit for being Captain Marvel to begin with.
I have no issue with her as Captain Marvel. I just have an issue with how in every trailer she said she literally has no emotion. And like I remember she tried to like post pictures of like Captain America or any other superhero who's not showing emotions too. And those pictures were taken out of context because those are like moments of like serious shit happening. And the screenshot you took of Captain America or someone from Guardians of the Galaxy or whatever. And, you know, maybe that's just the fault of the marketing. Maybe there's not showing her at her best. But, like, I don't know. The marketing for Captain Marvel is not great. And I'm not saying that's Brie Larson's fault. But.
It's not, because she has no control over that. She's just playing a fucking character.
Yeah. However, I have no fucking interest in seeing Captain Marvel though, because I just think that the marketing. Well, I guess a movie should. I guess a movie, if it's good or not, like the marketing shouldn't affect if a movie's good or not. But like, Marvel just has not sold me on this movie at all.
See, I've liked it. The stuff that I have seen, you know, I try and stay away from as much as I possibly can.
Remember that trailer I showed you before they said that old lady was a Skrull? She just punched an old woman with heroic music playing. She just punched the crap.
Yeah, that was great. But like, there's certain movies that you have to not show a lot of or show other sides. Like, I don't want to see Captain Marvel fucking smiling or some shit.
No, I don't think a hero should always be like happy, jolly. I think a hero should always be like serious.
Yeah,
know?
so I like. Okay, let's think about it, because she's obviously gonna have to be the one that saves everybody
Yeah.
in Endgame.
Yeah.
So her movie is playing a very pivotal role and needs to be very serious. So they needed to execute the advertisements for it to be serious as well.
Yeah. I guess
But I think a lot of those things ruin movies to begin with because they show too much.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, also, like, the thing about with Rotten Tomatoes, people, like, review the movie, like, either before seeing it, or some people got early access, and, like, the fan area, like, part of Rotten Tomatoes also that the movie sucked, and they were just saying, like, really bad things, and like, a large majority of them didn't even see the movie. They just wanted to tear this movie down. So because of that, because of this movie and what those fans, quote unquote fans, did, Rotten Tomatoes is changing the way the website works. So I don't think you'll be able to review the movie unless you are a critic, I think.
Well, good.
Yeah, so because I don't think, I still think, fans could also, like, rate the movie. Like, you have, like, 90% of critics like this, while 50% of fans hated this movie. That thing, that still exists. But fans are not, I think, like I said, I don't know too much about it. Fans, they have a very, like, low chance of reviewing a movie now. So, especially if you haven't seen it. So, like, that makes no sense.
See, I never go on Rotten Tomatoes. I go and see a movie and judge it for myself because...
See, the thing is, I hate Rotten Tomatoes because there's a lot of shit where I'm just like, that is such bullshit. Like, I don't like their rating system. I don't... Here's the thing, I just fucking hate critics. sometimes I agree with them, but then also I see myself as a critic too. I'm not an actual critic, but I judge movies almost the same way. So
yeah,
it's whatever. But anyway, her dress looks nice.
Yeah, no, she looks beautiful. I love it.
Her dress looks, just fine. She kind of looks like a James Bond, like a Bond girl.
James Bond girl, yeah. Oh shit.
She could totally.
Oh shit, beach.
I could see her like going like by the slit where her leg is showing and pulling a gun out. So, and just
of her pussy.
Well, I mean that happens probably. You said that like you were hoping that would be like, or her pussy, please. And Serena Williams.
Yep.
And speaking of Avengers, just really quick, did we mention this in the podcast or only before we started recording?
Just before, yeah. Okay. How she supposedly ruined
allegedly she revealed a huge death in Endgame. I don't know who she said. I didn't read the article.
I'm not going to. Don't say it down below or I'm gonna punch you in the balls.
Exactly. But if for someone who is somehow watching us and read the article, take it with a grain of salt, because how
the fuck would she know?
Yeah.
She's a tennis player.
Who could give a fuck? Could give two shits, So, of course, I don't think they would give her early access. And why the fuck would she spoil the movie? Kind of reminds me of some boxer. This is spoilers for The Last Jedi. If you haven't seen it already, it's been fucking like almost 3 years. So, who cares? He called anyone who likes Star Wars a bunch of nerds and losers, people living in Paris, and he's like, yeah, okay, if you want to see fucking Star Wars Last Jedi, I'm saving you money. Luke dies in the end. Now, you don't have to fucking see it. I feel like, I hope that's not what she's doing. Because like I said, I didn't read the article. I hope that's not what she's doing.
Oh my god.
Because that's a, I'll say it, that's a cunt thing to do. So.
It really is.
But, so anyway.
I like her dress. Looks nice. There's a clitoris in the front.
I was going to say something nice about the dress, and all of a sudden you come out of nowhere. I was going to say her dress looks like a rose.
A rose?
Yeah, see, like the top.
I like the breast part. It looks like her boobs are guns. Pew, pew, pew.
What?
Yeah, because to me, it looks like they're a bit pointy and it's red, and it's like danger, and it's like the black part pulls apart and her boobs are exposed, and boo, boo, boo. It's like
I guess I can kind of see it.
And then just like
I just don't think
Clitoris down the front.
you're more talking about. Okay.
Do you see it though?
Now I can't. Now I do. But the thing is, I just find it funny. Here I am, a guy who would normally see the shit that you're pointing out. Here I am going, I think her dress looks like a rose. The breast area looks like a giant, rose, and the wavy part in the bottom looks like, the thing that holds the rose together looks nice. And here you are, it looks like a clitoris. Her boobs look like guns.
Oh my god. We have reversed roles.
Oh my god.
I is the man, you is the woman.
Apparently. God
oh my
damn.
God.
Next up is J-Lo.
Hell yeah, J-Lo. She's also looking like a Bond girl.
Kind of.
But
she kind of looks like she's wearing a broken mirror.
Ooh. Yeah, but it's like a cool broken mirror.
You look at her glass. You look at that mirror, and you should be afraid if you're gonna have bad luck later on. That's the thing, right? If you look if you look at yourself in a broken mirror, it's bad luck.
No, if you break a mirror, it's bad luck.
Oh. Well,
but close enough.
Good luck on whoever made that dress then, because it's all made of broken glass. That's all I can say about that dress.
Yep. Next up is Chadwick Boseman.
That's his name. The Black Panther.
I love his fucking suit.
I like his scarf.
Except for the long thing. Oh.
I was gonna... Look at him. Oh, I don't want to make this joke.
Don't make any inappropriate jokes.
Don't
do it.
Excuse me? Excuse me. Hello? You looked at Serena Williams' dress and said it looked like a clitoris. You know what? Fuck it. Of course he would show his long black thing dragging on the floor.
So you're saying his penis hangs from his neck?
His scarf is like is a metaphor for his long black dick.
Oh my god, I guess that's a compliment.
I guess so. You could say her dress looks like a clitoris. His dress looks like a black dick.
I am loving his blazer though. I can't tell if it's like
I do like that blazer
space vortex or like peacock shit. It's beautiful.
Yeah, that looks nice. I'm getting like some galaxy kind of like
right?
Excuse me.
Oh my god.
That kept going for a while. Not even close.
Nope.
Not even.
Okay.
Remotely
the next
close.
dress is my least favorite, and this is Casey Musgraves.
She looks like she murdered a bunch of ballerinas, and she's wearing a tutus all around her dress.
There's so much tulle that it makes me uncomfortable because tulle is not comfortable. It's not a comfortable fabric to have on your human.
I'll take your word for it. I never wore it.
It's not fun. It's not fun to touch, and this is too much. Like, why are you this puffy, marshmallowy, dead ballerina skirt collecting princess? Like,
she murdered a bunch of like 7-year-old ballerinas and wearing the tutus as a reward.
And I also just have to say, I really hated her performance at the music awards.
Okay, who is she again? I actually have no idea who she is.
Casey Musgraves is a country singer.
Oh, that's why I don't know who the fuck she is.
Yeah.
I hate country music.
I hate it too, but they did a... Okay, so...
They had a nice country song playing in later on in the actual show of the Oscars, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. I forgot what movie it was from. Was it A Star Was Born? The Yippee-Ki-Yay song?
No.
Okay, what song was that from?
Oh, that one? Oh, that was terrible. That was a terrible fucking country song. Oh
shit. Someone's calling Lurk.
I'm not answering it.
I totally forgot to mute my phone.
Yeah, I didn't mute my phone. That's why you heard it.
We're professionals. Anyway, yeah, her dress looks awful.
But yeah, the country. The music award show that they did not too long ago. Not the Golden Globes, the Grammys.
Yes.
Grammys. Yeah. So they did a tribute to Dolly Parton, and they had Casey Musgraves and Katy Perry sing a Dolly song, and Katy could not hit the notes really well, and then wait, who did I just say? Casey? Casey couldn't. Katie blew her away.
Yeah.
And then later, I think she sang a song by herself, and it was like, really, sweetie, you have no confidence behind your voice. And
so she has no confidence in her voice and has no confidence in the way she dresses, apparently. Because, yeah, this looks like shit.
Yeah, someone else dressed her. Or unless she just murdered all the ballerinas, like he said.
Speaking of someone who sounded like shit singing, Jennifer Hudson.
Yeah, Jennifer Hudson. She looks amazing. I love this dress.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
It's a lot to look at because it's like, oh shit, she's wearing a long sleeve, but then she isn't, and then there's oh shit, like salsa. Let's go salsa-y, like, but
that's it. She kind of
wow.
looks. She looks like a dress that you would see in like a salsa bottle. Like, see, like
yes.
It's like you look at a bottle of salsa. Am I saying it right?
Salsa.
Salsa. That's it. You look at a bottle of salsa and you see the girl in the dress, and like that's the exact same dress she wear. I like her dress. I don't know what the fuck she was wearing when she was singing. Like, it was like a dress and a tuxedo at the same time, and we'll talk about who wore it better. But, boy, did she sounded like shit.
Oh, man.
That was rough.
What happened?
That was rough. That was so...
She used to be so good, and then all of a sudden her Oscar performance was, wow. Like,
what was the name of the...
What?
What was the name of the girl we just talked about before her again? Casey what?
Casey Musgraves.
Do you think Jennifer was like, man, she sounded like shit in the Emmys. I'm gonna see if I can sound worse than her. I'm gonna help her out a little bit. I'm gonna make people go
competition.
Make people go, you know, maybe Casey wasn't that bad.
I don't know. That would be dumb.
Yeah, boy, did she woof.
That was
bad.
Moving on though, Allison Janney. I can't. It's pants, right? Those are pants. I think she's wearing a suit with like a.
Her outfit's giving me a headache.
I think it suits her. I'm just confused about the middle part. It's kind of like Jedi Samurai-esque.
I think that's a dress because look at the thing behind her. It's
no,
dragging.
I think that's pants.
No, look at the thing behind her. It looks like she's wearing.
I think it's pants.
So what's that thing behind her then? Just like another.
Her
cape?
pants have tools.
What the fuck? Not a fan. Not a fan. Does look. I see what you mean when you say like Jedi. They Return of the. It's got. I got some Luke Skywalker vibes from this, but no, I don't like it.
Fun fact: I can't really tell the difference between Allison Janney and crap.
Wow, that's offensive. I'm sure she does not look like crap to me.
Who was the chick who voiced Leela from Futurama? Katie Sagal. Katie Sagal and Allison Janney, I have a hard time differentiating. And, like, they look exactly the same. I kid you not.
For some reason, she kind of reminds me of Diane Keaton.
What? What is that? Okay, now I have to look up what Diane Keaton looks like.
I got some, like, Diane Keaton or,
No, she doesn't look like Diane Keaton.
Her face is a bit thinner than Diane's, I'll give you that,
But, honestly, like, look at a picture of... Who did I say?
You give me shit sometimes.
Katie Sagal!
Shit. You give me shit sometimes for forgetting shit.
But hey, I figure it out. Her and Katie Sagal look the same. They look the same.
Hold on, I gotta see her face zoomed in. Okay, so that's her. Yeah, a little bit. I can see it.
I always get so confused because I'm like, "Hey, that's Leela," and then my dad's like, "No." It's like, "Oh."
Utter disappointment.
Yeah.
Utter disappointment.
Next up is Amy Poehler. She's rocking this beautiful suit.
It looks like she stole, like, a tux from Ellen DeGeneres' wardrobe. And she's like, I hope she doesn't mind that. I'm never giving this to her again.
That's why she's got that fuckboy vibe coming off.
She's totally got that fuckboy vibe. Look at those pants.
Boom, pants.
That's some 70s
Boom,
style
ruffles.
Pants. The kind of pants that cover the shoes. That's some 70s pants.
Oh, hell yeah.
She's fucking dancing to disco as soon as she got home.
Ba-dum, ba-dum. That's not disco.
I don't know what you were doing there.
I don't know. I don't know. And next up is
Do you remember anyway.
Amandla Stenberg.
Amandla?
No, Amandla. Oh shit. Amandla. Amandla. I just had a dyslexic moment.
I'm man, like that's Amanda Love.
I love her dress.
I do like her dress too. Although I got some Chandelier vibes from it.
Chandelier. Where's Sia? She's got a swing.
She's got to swing from that dress. Is her top like part of the dress like see-through or?
Yeah, but she's got some. Well, unless there's something else underneath, she's got to have some sort of body cover under that because.
Or pasties.
No, it's not pasties because you can see that, like, that's not her skin tone really. Like, it's very close, but it's not.
It's very fucking close though.
It's beautiful. I love it. Whatever's going on, it's beautiful.
Whatever the fuck is going on, I like it.
Speaking of what the fuck is going on, Maya Rudolph.
I kind of like
loving
it.
her dress.
I kind of like it.
She's got a cape too.
Yeah, I kind of dig it.
Floral cape. I really wish her variety show got picked up. I hate that it was only on for a tiny bit. And
she had a variety show?
Yeah, she tried to bring back variety shows, and they did a special and whatever, and they said if it goes well that they would bring it back and do it all the time, but nope, it didn't. And it's like, damn it, that was so good. It was so fucking good.
Interesting.
I love her. I love it when she poops her pants in Bridesmaids. I love her. I love everything.
I love it when she poops her pants.
I'll tell you what I don't love, though. This next dress by Hannah Beachler.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what the fuck is going on there.
All of the ruffles ever just on her shoulders.
Do you think she laid on the left side of her shoulder like it's a pillow?
Yes.
I'm sure that's comfy. That's
really all I have to say about that.
Looks like a giant fireball. Maybe that was the point.
Oh shit. Dragon Ball Z. It's a hint.
She's gonna play Goku.
Yeah, she's Goku.
She's the next Goku.
No, she's the Dragon Ball.
No, she's the dragon. Get all the balls together and she comes out wearing that dress. What you want?
What do you want?
What do you want?
I'm sorry. Who are you?
That's Pharrell Williams.
I'm here.
Oh.
Yeah, so next is
I thought we went to the next picture. Who are you?
Well, yes,
I'm a guy.
Pharrell Williams.
Only with a head and legs. I don't know where his other part of the body is. It's freaking me out, man.
Definitely got super dressed up for the Oscars. I mean, not disappointing at all.
Okay, you're just ignoring my my camo joke.
Yeah, I'm gonna ignore your camo joke.
It's fucking funny.
He's got hands, a head, and some knees and toes.
He's got nice shoes though.
I would like his shoes better if they were combat boots.
Yeah.
They look like the top half of the boots were cut off, though.
I hate his outfit. He looks like he's a schoolboy.
Yeah, so I wish he didn't wear that. I wish he dressed up.
Who's the girl next to him, though? His babysitter.
It's a lady.
It's his babysitter. He looks like a child.
Helen Lassie Chan. I assume they're dating.
Maybe. Well, I mean, they're holding hands, so I would assume so. No,
that's why I'm assuming.
No, that's his mom.
This is mom.
She's dropping him off to school.
Oh my god. Next is Kelly Ripa, looking gorgeous as fuck and buff. She's so buff as fuck, I can't handle it.
Yeah, she's buff. I like her dress, too. It's nice.
Yep. She's
that's all I can say about that.
Rocking it. Yep.
Her dress looks like curtains. Maybe she got inspired by Gone with the Wind.
By what? What's Gone with the Wind have to do with anything?
I think it's Gone with the Wind. There's some part where I'm sure it's Gone with the Wind. a lady one of the characters needed material for a dress, so she took curtains down, and she sewed a dress out of those curtains.
Oh, okay, so that's where that comes from.
Yeah. And then in the Carol Burnett show in like the 70s, they did a spoof of that scene, and she actually wore curtains with the rack in it still.
Yeah. That was great.
Yeah.
Next up is Kristen Ritter.
Also known as Jessica Jones, or formerly known as Jessica Jones. Thanks, Disney! Anyway.
I like her dress. It's nice. It suits
nice.
her.
Kind of looks like the Lady Gaga meat dress without the meat.
Yes. It's
That's
the
what
meat
it
dress
looks
without
like.
the meat.
And she's pregnant. Good for her.
Yes.
I wonder who the mother is. What?
Next up we have
Oh, man.
Billy Porter.
Jennifer Hudson, this is how you do it.
This is a dressito? A dressito? A dressito.
I really wish this was RuPaul wearing this.
Yes, this should have been RuPaul.
Oh my god. This is amazing.
Words do not express how amazing he looks.
And next up is our dear, beloved Captain America, looking as a
Yep.
Dorito as ever.
I mean, that blue is not flattering on him. I think it washes him out, but
No, but,
wearing
it's
the velvet.
velvet, And he was a gentleman. I forgot who the actress's name was that won Best Supporting Actress. He helped her up on the stairs, and it was very gentleman-like.
Regina King.
That's her name. Thank you.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
She deserved that. She's very good at
She
what does.
gave a nice speech.
Yeah.
So that's all the outfits we had. That took us a whole hour talking about all the
Well, that's
dresses
because we
and
went into different things too.
We did. Serena Williams was clit, am I right? Oh my God.
I mean, I haven't heard or seen of Green Book, that one Best Picture.
I liked it.
But yeah.
I saw it. It's really good. I think it deserves
See it.
I think it deserves it. It's not my favorite.
As long as it wasn't Black Panther, I'm happy.
Oh man. Okay, how can we talk about this?
Um,
I'm being super just real
it's
right now.
Yeah.
I'm being super real. I don't mean any disrespect when I say this. Black Panther didn't deserve to be up there. It's
No.
okay. There are good moments in it. I like, the ending. I like that line in the ending of the film where Killmonger says, "Bury me alongside my ancestors who decided to jump off the boats because they knew death was better than bondage." That's a damn good line. However, and I like the performances. I like the soundtrack. It was kind of dope. I like Black Panther as a character. But why?
It's not worthy of an Oscar.
Not
it's
even
not
remotely
the same
close.
level.
Not even
Like-
the writing was bad. The visual effects was awful. That's really my biggest complaint about it. The writing was really bad.
It's a top 5 Marvel movie,
I don't get it.
but it's not.
I don't even think it
It's
should
not
be top
Oscar
10.
worthy.
I don't even think it should be top 10.
No, see,
I just
I-
don't
I-
really like it that much. It's okay, but
it's nothing to do with like race or anything like that. It's the fact that the movie itself, like,
Okay.
because a lot of people, I think it's up there because of that.
Yes, that I was gonna say. Here's the thing. We're not racist when we say this at all. This is just us being real. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse won Best Animated Picture, and that's a movie
Well
about
deserving of it.
that's a movie about a black superhero, Miles Morales.
Yeah.
Now that movie didn't give a shit about race. It never even remotely. No one even said anything about I'm black. The movie just cared about, or I'm white, or I'm this, or whatever. The movie just cared about characters. It cared about writing. It cared about telling a good story. It gave like actual motivation for all these characters. Black Panther, and again, I don't mean this with any disrespect. Black Panther was just being black. Am I right? That was it. And I feel shitty for even thinking that, but like, I genuinely think that's the only reason why this movie made anything Best Picture.
Like, I totally get the meaning behind it and the whatever. I love it. I love Black Panther as
character. He was awesome in Civil
yeah.
War. He was awesome in Civil War.
He's so cool. Like, he's mysterious, and it was nice to see, like, Wakanda and this whole, like, other, you know,
also,
this other world, basically.
Yeah, I like Wakanda. I like the idea of Wakanda. I like his sister character, the one who builds all the tech. I think she's...
Oh my god, she's so cool. Badass as fuck. Why isn't she a superhero? Like,
I think she does become a superhero later on in the Marvel comics, but I can't remember who. But I'm sure she'll become a superhero later on in the movies. I'm not that big on Marvel, but I'm sure she's big. But, like, first of all, a movie that has the line, "One of those!" in it should never even be in the same room as an Oscar. That was so cringe. The writing in the movie was so bad, and it was just a big, like, hell yeah, we're black movie. So, and again, I don't mean that in any disrespect at all. You know, there's gotta be people who are gonna say that. I don't. It's just, I don't think a movie like that, there are better movies like that. Green Book is almost like that.
I was just gonna say Green Book was just like that, but it was that extra mile of doing... It wasn't a superhero movie. That's the thing that bugs me, is that why is a superhero movie up for an award? And it's like, I love Marvel. I love it so much.
There's a ton of comic book movies that are, you know, I think more deserving of an Oscar, but I get why a lot of them aren't there. But the fact that Black Panther was nominated for Best Picture, that kind of bugs me a little bit. Like,
especially since most of the characters in it, that wasn't their first time being seen.
No.
Like, this wasn't its own movie. This was a movie that was led up to.
Yeah.
That's what bugs me the most, and whatever. Like, it's different when, like, I know people are gonna be like, well, why is Star Wars? But Star Wars was a movie of its, like, without Star Wars and the production that went behind Star Wars, movies today wouldn't be the same.
No.
You know what I mean?
No. Not at all.
That was a turning point. Those movies are, except for the new ones, are deserving of Oscars. I would not expect any Star Wars movie to win anything besides, like, sound effects or
visual, yeah.
Yeah.
Say what you want about The Last Jedi. The visual effects of the movie were incredible.
Exactly.
So.
Even, I have to say, is my computer still working? Can you hear me just fine?
I can hear you fine. Are you still recording?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
Oh my god, I almost had a heart attack.
Okay, that was weird.
God damn, you scared the shit out of me when you say that, because we've been recording for about 57 minutes.
But Solo was fucking nominated for a fucking award. When I saw that, I was like, I hope you don't fucking win.
Wait,
like,
it was nominated?
Yeah, Solo was nominated for something.
Yeah, it was. What was it nominated?
Yeah,
I remember I saw I think visual effects.
I think it was. And I was like, what fucking visual effects? Bullshit? Like,
and did you notice no one cheered?
No one cheered.
Because everyone was like, this movie. And here is, I think I told you this, here is what's so fucking funny about Solo and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. First of all, you haven't seen Into the Spider-Verse, right?
No.
Oh, it's so fucking good. As soon as you're able to, like, as soon as it, like, ships to you, Blu-ray in Vancouver, fucking buy it. It is worth...
Okay.
It is worth 11 of them. So...
11.
Just buy 11 of them. It's so good.
Specifically 11.
And also, like I said, Post Malone is in it.
I know.
I think he has a cameo voice, too, but I don't remember who. Bless you. Anyway, so... oh my god, bless you. Wow, okay, not that one. Okay, stop it.
But yeah, no, see, that's the thing too, is animated Spider-Man was, like, more than well deserving.
But here's what's so funny about it. So, the people who directed Into the Spider-Verse, they were originally supposed to direct Solo. They're the guys who did a Lego movie, the Lego Batman movie.
Yeah.
And they were gonna do the Flash movie, but I think they got fired from that. So then they were fired from Solo because their vision for Solo was more comedic. They were going for more like a more comedic route than what Ron Howard was gonna do. So Disney and Lucasfilm had more trust in Ron Howard than they did with the two brothers. I think they're brothers. Doing Solo. Solo was considered a very lazy and forgettable Star Wars movie. It's the first Star Wars movie that bombed. And the two brothers went to make Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and they won Best Animated Film.
Yeah.
How do you fuck up that hard?
I mean, good timing on the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse since Stan Lee passed away just before it came out, right?
Yes.
So that's his baby. That's his baby right there.
I think they said that was the last cameo he did before he died. There's other films coming out later on that
he's already done cameo for.
I think they're saying that the last cameo we'll see him in is Avengers 4.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, yeah, I that whole thing made me laugh so hard when they said that Spider-Man wins Best Animated. I was like, oh fuck, man, Disney's pissed off. Disney is so like, oh my god,
they fucked up.
God, they had a good idea with these anthology films. What happened?
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Oh, well, who cares? Anyway.
Best Actor, Rami Malek. Hell
oh,
yeah.
Oh, my God. First of all, Bohemian Rhapsody won more than I thought it was going to win. I thought the whole show was going to be... It
deserved everything.
I thought that whole show was going to be Black Panther, but no.
Yeah.
Black Panther won 3. Bohemian Rhapsody won, I think, 5. Holy... Yeah. And I think you pointed this out, I love how every time we went to an aerial view, or like audience view,
you could always see Brian May.
His hair too.
There's Brian. There's his hair that he's had for years. Like
that hair always looking like he just got out of bed.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's his thing. He doing that for years.
He said in Bohemian Rhapsody, "I was born like this."
Exactly.
I was born this way. Anyway. Yeah, Rami Malek. Oh my God. What a beautiful performance. That was okay, I have issues with that movie. Not bad. The only real issues I have with the movie is I'm a piece of shit when it comes to biopics, because I'm always like, that's not historically accurate, or that's inaccurate. Totally. There's a lot of things in the movie that really bugs me. However, doesn't change the fact that the writing was amazing, the acting was phenomenal, and of course the soundtrack. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's Queen.
Amazing soundtrack.
How could you go wrong
Rami
with Queen?
really, he embodied Freddie.
He fucking is Freddie Mercury. Did you hear a rumor say that they really want a Bohemian Rhapsody 2?
Oh my God, please.
But I'm just like, what else can you, like, they said in the end of the movie he dies. I think just because they just want to see more of him as Freddie.
Yeah, that's it. That's the only, if they make a second one, it better just be Rami Malek just singing shit. Like
there was a ton of shit why it was so sad when the movie was over. Like I was sad Freddie died. I was sad the movie was over. The movie's people. I was sad that I didn't get to see Rami as Freddie again.
Yeah.
I was like, I need more now. So
so I cried. Oh God, 3 or 4 times during the Oscars.
Well, the memoriam part.
Well, no, I didn't cry during that, actually.
I did. I got a little teary-eyed because they mentioned Margot Kidder, and a lot of people know her as Lois Lane from the old Christopher Reeve Superman movies. And matter of fact, they played a soundtrack from the Superman movies during that part. They always do. And that was really nice. And Stan Lee, I got really sad when they announced Stan Lee. My friend Josh got mad that they didn't mention Stephen Hawking.
But
he's not an actor.
Yeah.
He said he was in movies. I don't think he was. I think it was just someone playing him.
No. Yeah. Was it last year or the year before that someone played him in The Theory of Everything?
Eddie Redmayne played him. Award. Maybe that was why he wanted him to be nominated, just because hey, someone made a movie about him. So
yeah, but that was a few years ago. That wasn't this year.
I think that was like 2015.
And Stephen Hawking isn't a actor, so he was not going to be in that.
No way. So,
but
for that logic, Freddie Mercury should have got a memoriam then too.
Right, exactly.
So, Are we?
But the first time I cried was Lady Gaga winning for original song "Shallow" from A Star Is Born. I sobbed because she was crying so hard because I feel like she needed this to boost her confidence a little. If you haven't seen her documentary on Netflix, I think it's like 5 foot some, I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, it's beautiful, and
she's an amazing woman.
Yeah, she truly is, and she needed this. And I wanted her to win Best Actress just because I think she needed that kick. And
she deserved it. She was awesome in that movie.
Yeah, but Olivia deserved it too. Yeah. I haven't seen it, but she seems like a really nice lady.
I saw A Star Is Born, and it's awesome. So
I just bought it on DVD to watch it because I haven't seen it.
It's really good.
But then I cried again when Rami won because I was overly happy. I was like, Freddie, this is for Freddie.
Mm-hmm.
So more I was crying because Freddie's dead. And
oh my god. Oh yeah, he fell.
I didn't see him fall.
Okay, here's what happened.
It was during commercials.
Yeah, it was during commercial break, and I think he injured his leg. They said it's nothing bad. He maybe sprained it. I didn't realize this. The girl who played Mary in the movie, in Bohemian Rhapsody, that's his girlfriend in real life.
I thought so.
Because that's who he made out with as soon as they said his name. And I was like, oh shit, man, good choice. Oh man, she's pretty. She is so gorgeous. But, like, she's got that accent too. Anyway, I'm distracted.
I mean, I don't know what else to say besides talking about the ending speech that the
No.
What did I miss? What did I do?
Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper.
Okay, we'll talk about that first. Okay, so I haven't seen the movie. I've only heard the song over and over again on the radio, and I love it. And I was always like, wow, Bradley Cooper can sing? What the fuck? That's amazing. And then hang on. I hear him start to sing this song during the Oscars, and I go, man, he actually can't sing because they auto-tune the crap out of him.
No, they didn't. That's the thing. They didn't.
Okay, then tell me why he sounds so much better.
He was actually not singing in his character. He said that he was going to sing as himself. When you watch A Star Is Born, he's singing in a country kind of voice.
Okay, but I'm talking about the thing they play on the radio. The song they play on the radio is obviously auto-tuned because it sounds nothing like what he sounded like.
Well, in the movie, of course, it's not auto-tuned, but they do use, like...
They change the voice a little bit.
They
have
lowered
to
it.
Adjust it.
They lowered it, and he's doing, like, a different style of voice because he's singing in a country style.
Yeah, but if it's not live, it's edited in some sort of way.
Yeah.
Just like listening to a CD, it's not true.
Yeah.
Unless someone's recorded the CD with a mic right at the person's face.
Yeah.
So he can't sing.
That's the thing. A lot of people were saying, like, oh, he has a voice. He's all right.
No, he can't sing.
I think he's all right. I don't think he's great, as people are saying he is. I think, like, it's almost like my thing about Black Panther. It's not as good as people say it is. So, like, I don't think he sounded bad just live.
I think he sounded bad.
Really?
He sounded very bad. Him and, like, you could tell he had a hard time keeping up with Gaga because she's got this powerful voice.
It wasn't the only hard thing he had go on.
Yeah, no, let's talk about that. They have clearly fucked each other.
Oh, like, no wonder his wife sat between him and her in the audience. Oh my god. Oh my god. And people were making
clearly fucked.
People were making a big deal of what his ex said on in Twitter. Like, someone made a joke saying, like, oh, they fucked on like, we're filming the movie, and then after they did the thing, haha. And then she just, I forgot who the ex's name was. Only thing she replies is, ha. And the people made a big deal thinking, like, oh my god, does she know something? And they're like, I made a joke, calm down. But holy shit.
No, they clearly fucked.
I don't know if she's married, but if I was Lady Gaga's...
I think she is.
Like, husband or boyfriend or whatever, I would be fucking mad. Because I'd be like, alright, you're not in a movie anymore. You're performing live. You're not doing this as your characters. You're singing the song as yourselves. I am furious. But since I don't, and I'll never meet Lady Gaga in my life, I'm like, oh, they fucked. Oh, they smashed. Oh my god, of course they did. Of fucking course they did. Look at the way they're looking at each other. That is love. That is the look of lust. No, I'm never saying that word in that way ever again.
Lust.
That is lust.
Man, I don't know if she actually is married, but I think she's seen someone if she isn't.
Yeah, she's seeing Bradley Cooper.
Yep. Yep.
What a... Wow, that was wild.
Yep.
50 years from now, they're still going to be talking about this.
Oh, yeah.
That was
beautiful
insane.
Performance by her. She did amazing.
Yeah.
Very hard time keeping up with her.
Tell me something, girl.
Oh, Jesus.
Are you lonely in this modern world? It's my impression of him live. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, we should talk about Bao winning animated short film.
Talk about bowels? I do have a bowel movement going on. What?
If you haven't seen the short film that opened up for Incredibles 2, it is on YouTube. Just search Bao, and it's BAO. What the fuck? Spoiler alert if you haven't seen it.
She eats his son.
Okay, it's an all-female directed, whatever, animated short, and the lady eats her fucking dumpling son. And they won an Oscar. She eats her son and won an Oscar. Like, you love it. I love it.
I remember when you first sent me that, and I didn't get to the ending yet, and I already sent you a message saying, oh, this is really cute. As soon as I said, that's really cute, she eats her fucking child.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a deep metaphor behind that.
Well, okay, so, the whole short, I take it as, this woman is kind of mourning the loss of her son being with her all the time. Like, he's grown up and flown in the coop, and she's, I think, like, a part of me wants to be like, maybe there's a bit of a memory aspect to this, too. Like, does she have dementia? But either way, she's mourning a loss of her son who's flown the coop.
Up. Yeah.
So she relives her son's life through this fucking dumpling that's gotta be rotten. It's gotta be rotten.
She eats him.
And to stop him from leaving with some blonde bimbo, she eats him. And then you see, like, her son actually comes back, like, the real one. He does look like a fucking dumpling. And he just holds his mom as she cries, kind of thing. And it was, like,
and then they all
so
make dumplings
sad
together.
and happy, and yeah, they all make dumplings at the end.
So, like I said, that's the metaphor behind it. I don't give a shit. She still ate her child.
Yeah.
That is fucked up. But anyway, Green Book.
Yeah, so Green Book won.
It's a good movie.
Congratulations, Green Book.
It's a good movie. I would recommend it. It's it's a little bit slow, but there's a good story to being told. But I think there's some
speech though.
Oh boy.
the last time I cried, I was Skyping my lady, and she was like, "You are ugly crying so bad right now." Like, I don't think she's seen me ugly cry so bad in the time we've been together, because at the end of his speech, he dedicated it to Carrie Fisher, and then they cut the Oscars. That's how they fucking ended it. I just start wailing because I'm not over it.
They're going on and on and on. Then I could tell the last guy really wanted to say something. He only had like 3 seconds left, and he just goes, "This goes out to Carrie Fisher."
I died. I literally died. It was like someone dug a dagger through my heart, and I just started sobbing. I thought it was fine because I went from being like okay and smiling to him saying that and be like.
So your immediate reaction was like this? Oh, that's good. It's not the movie I wanted to win, but they deserve.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I just lost my shit because I'm not over it. I'm so not over it. I don't know when I'm going to be over it. It's been a little bit. And
it's been a hot minute.
I can't get over it.
Oh my god. Okay. Off topic, really quick. I have a drawer opened to hold on to that black disc thing around your mic. What's it called? That little black circle thing that's in front of your mic to get rid of any wind.
Oh, my pink thing?
Yeah, your pink thing.
Yeah.
I have a drawer open to hold that in because I don't have a stand for it or anything like that. And I'm looking at like the inner like part of my drawer, and apparently I carved balls on it. I just looked down. Well, you can say this about anything. I look down and I see balls. I don't know. I'm like, oh, I kind of want to talk about that. Let's take a picture.
Every time I look down, I see balls.
It's
My
kind of
balls
like
are so big. Every time I look down, that's all I see.
it's kind of like a thing you should do. Look down and spell addict. Look down and spell ATTIC.
I know. I was just thinking. It's just,
You never did that. You never did that growing up.
No.
I did.
Why? Why would you do that? What
Kids
was the
around
point?
my school was doing that. And I didn't get it. And they're like, look down. It's spell addict. ATT. Motherfucker. Okay, let me just.
So
Oh.
Rob's got balls in his drawer.
I do have balls in my drawer. In more ways than one.
Is it a eunuch? Is that what they're called when they cut off their balls and carry them around in a little satchel?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Someone out there will know what I'm talking about.
I know a bisectomy. I know that. Well, you can chop
You mean
up.
a vasectomy?
What did I say?
A bisectomy?
Fucking course I said bisectomy. Of course I
For,
said.
for bisexual
For
people.
bisexual people. Oh wow, I'm so tired. I meant to send this picture to you. I almost made a Facebook post.
Oh god.
Okay, let me just. This is totally interrupting the podcast.
Oh shit. Sorry if I think I just smacked my mic a little bit. Unless I didn't. I don't know.
I'll give you this. That sounded epic. And
Shit.
there it is. I posted on Discord.
Oh my god, you actually did carve balls.
I just carved balls.
Is that a smiley face at the end, or is that just your drawer?
That might be my drawer.
Oh my god, balls. And your
balls.
drawer's happy about it.
I look down and I see balls.
I look and I see balls.
Balls. You gotta say balls like that. You gotta say balls like your Howard.
Balls.
You gotta say balls like your Howard Stern. Balls.
Balls.
Oh my god. So anyway, Oscars.
Yeah, so that's our Oscars for fashion review and talking.
So, good job. When the Oscars started, me and Lurker were saying this is probably the worst Oscars by far. Boy, did it pick up.
Yeah, it went from the worst Oscars to having like probably the best moments. Though.
And you know what? I hope they continue that trend of not having a host because I think this was the best show.
So much better.
It makes more sense to not have a host and just have different actresses and actors, or anybody, any celebrity, just be like, so today we're gonna be talking about and blah blah blah. So
Yeah.
Smooth.
It ran a lot
transition.
smoother.
Yeah.
As much as I love Chris Rock and he did a good job, but it was very just like the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. And it was like, okay, we understand that.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I kind of dug Chris Rock, but boy, I fucking hated both times Jimmy Kimmel hosted.
Oh, it was terrible.
I
Ellen
hate it.
DeGeneres and Neil Patrick Harris.
I
Best.
had an argument with a friend of mine saying like who was a better host. I said Neil Patrick Harris. She says Ellen, and I'm like, well, I mean, she's not Neil Patrick Harris. And then she goes, well, Neil Patrick Harris didn't serve pizza to everybody. And I went, you got me there.
Oh shit! Yeah, she got you there.
She got me there. So, pizza is an automatic win. So,
Yep.
that's our Oscars review, and I'm already looking forward to next year if this is how they're going to do it. I definitely
hope
think
so.
they should do it this way.
So we'll see what this year brings of movies, and maybe next year, if we're still doing the podcast strong, we'll do another Oscars review.
What movie are you looking forward to the most this year? Star Wars Episode 9 does not count.
Oh,
because that's an automatic duh.
Okay, that's an automatic duh.
Duh.
Oh, Jesus. What? Hang on 1 second, because what is everything that's coming out?
There's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot.
I got 2 weird ones.
Okay,
While you're
what's
looking,
yours if you know?
okay, number 1, I think, by far. I feel like I should have like an actual like original. Okay, well, 3 really quick. I saw this quick trip teaser in the Oscars for a movie called The Irishman, and it's a Martin Scorsese movie, who I like to call Marty Scorty because I heard that from Pretty Much It.
Oh, right here. Yep. Oh, shit.
And it stars the most beautiful man in the world, Joe Pesci, who is my Lord and God. Every time something happens in my life, I just go, Joe Pesci, please help me. So I'm excited for that. Even though I haven't seen footage of it, I'm already excited. The Joker movie I'm kind of looking forward to. That same dude is directing a Hulk Hogan biopic with Chris Hemsworth.
Oh my God.
I can't say that I would be lying if I said I was curious. I really want to see that. But my number 1 most anticipated film is probably the live action Lion King.
See, I want to say that, but then I'm so scared at the same time.
I have no hope for Aladdin. I have no hope for that movie.
I have no hope for Aladdin. But see, can I just give you my top? Because
yes,
obviously Star Wars is my number 1, but isn't it Romantic, starring Rebel Wilson, where she
first
gets
of all,
trapped
really quick,
in a PG-13 rom-com?
Really quick, you almost said something so bad.
Oh no, what?
You said, "Let me give you my top."
Oh.
That
I didn't say top. I don't give top to.
That I was gonna be like, that would have been really bad.
Oh God, this is a year of great movies.
But yeah, she's gonna give us her top 5, right?
I'll try and make it 5.
Oh,
okay,
really quick, Dumbo. Are you looking forward to Dumbo?
No.
Okay.
It looks creepy, but I'm gonna see it anyways. But
I
I'm
might
scared.
be.
I'm scared
I might
of
be. I might take my. I'm planning to take my mom to see that movie. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
So obviously episode 9, isn't it Romantic? The Joker movie I'm curious about, but it's not in my top. Rocket Man, is in there because Bohemian Rhapsody went so well. I want Rocket Man.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous about that movie. I have hopes.
Zombieland 2.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Lego Movie 2.
Yeah.
And then Frozen 2. So maybe Frozen 2 is my second one. It's Star Wars Frozen 2, the Rebel Wilson one, and then but then it's Toy Story 4 comes out, and then Spider-Man Far From Home. Like, what the fuck?
You notice how it's all like comic book and Disney movies?
It's all Disney and comic book.
Well, I guess except for the Rebel Wilson one, but
yeah.
She's funny.
Frozen
really
2,
like
oh my God, please.
It's funny because after Disney released the Aladdin movie, like the teaser, everyone was like, "This is horrible," and that effect is so bad. Disney was like, "Wow, this is one of the most disliked videos." Quick, what are we working on? Frozen 2? All right, just do a teaser for that right now. Do something of Elsa surfing. All right, good enough.
Did you see the thing that Ellen DeGeneres did editing that trailer part with Elsa trying to swim through the water?
I did not.
Oh my god. She edited Dory into it. It's fucking hilarious. I'll send it to you when we're done the podcast.
We're done now.
I think we're done now. We've talked the people's ears off. We've
been going on for an hour and 24 minutes.
Yeah.
This was fun though.
This was fun. I enjoyed it.
I'm glad that we did the sober.
Hell yeah.
Because 2 podcasts ago, I tried to say that Lurk was the drunkest, and I was out of it, and she was fine. The last episode, however...
I felt it.
Oh, boy. Feels like I still have a hangover, because, man, I drank a lot that day.
Oh, Jesus.
Boy, I'm such a lightweight. But, anyway, thank you, everybody, for listening to this podcast. What did you guys think about the Oscars? What movie are you looking forward to the most? And what movie were you happy to win? What movie did you want to win? And just I'll probably ask only one of those questions in the in the description. What movie did you like the most? Probably I'll just probably ask that. So, thank you guys for watching this episode of Let's Get Things Straight. Thank you so much. Please share this and subscribe if you haven't already. I am Rob.
I'm Lurk.
And never, ever forget to fuck beaches and level up.
Fuck bitches and leveled up.
Yeah, I'm just going to have Lurk say that because she did it better than I probably did because I flubbed up the way I said it. Lurk just like, I'm going to say it today.
Fuck bitches and level up.
There you go. Bye-bye.
Bye.